According to the Shuozhou Observatory announcement, the largest meteor ever recorded is about to pass over northern Shuozhou.
I say, Miss Zhao, you drove all the way to the north. Exactly what grand wish are you going to make?
Look, the meteor is coming. Please, heaven, grant me an unparalleled, unbeatable hero to be my husband.
Don't be delusional. Hasn't the family already arranged your engagement to that yokel named Chu Fan?
Auntie, don't worry. He'll never set foot in our Zhao family.
I was wondering why my phone got signal. So it's because I've already arrived on Earth. What's going on? The 1st of September 2024, I cultivated in the cultivation world for 1,000 years, barely broke through to the Saint realm and returned to Earth. Only a day has passed. Safely landed. Isn't this where I disappeared before? This damn formation pulled me into the cultivation world. But at least I'm finally back. I ate too many immortal pills before leaving. Back on Earth, I'm a bit acclimated. That's better.
Chu Fan, you jerk. How dare you reject the affection of me, the 9 heaven saintess. Just wait till I catch you.
You little brat, you finally answered the phone. Where the hell have you been all day? School started today, and you haven't even reported to school.
Mom, I didn't expect to hear you scold me after 1,000 years, but I'm at the Saint realm now, and you're telling me school started.
You little brat, don't play dumb with me. If you dare skip school, I'll break your legs. Where are you now?
Mom, I'm a saint. Even the ancient divine emperors in the cultivation world bow to me. Can you show me some respect?
I'll count to 3.
Hey, no. I'm at Peach Blossom Mountain.
Great. It just so happens your fiancée Yu Yao is at Peach Blossom Mountain. I'll send you her location. This marriage was arranged by your grandfather back then. It absolutely cannot fall through. You hear me?
It's all my grandfather's fault. What era is this now? Still arranged childhood engagement. Auntie, you're the elder, so just say you look down on that hick. Demand to break off the engagement.
Let's first see what he looks like. He's at least a college fresh meat. What if he catches my eye?
Auntie, you.
Excuse me, who is Zhao Yu Yao?
Are you a ghost? Why do you walk so silently?
I am Zhao Yu Yao. Who are you?
Your fiancé, Chu Fan.
Shut up. My man has to have Daniel Wu's looks, Jack Ma's wealth, not some washed up extra just back from a movie set.
Me, a washed up extra?
Isn't that the truth? I'm calling off the engagement right now.
9 goddesses chased after me, and I didn't agree. And a mere female and dares to break off our engagement? If this engagement weren't my grandfather's dying wish, I wouldn't even bother to meet you.
A washed up extra. How dare you call me, Zhao Yu Yao, a female ant?
Alright, Yu Yao. Say a little less. This young guy's outfit is a bit ridiculous, but his features are quite handsome. Maybe he's just a country bumpkin who doesn't know how to talk.
Aunt, can you stop acting crazy? This guy not only has a foul mouth, but also a problem in the head. Look, he doesn't even have a car. Yet he came to this remote mountain area, and made us pick him up. Doesn't he know we have university registration this afternoon?
So arrogant. I need you to pick me up.
Don't want us to pick you up. Then how will you get back?
2 ways. If in a hurry, I time travel. If not, I fly on a sword.
Do you think you're funny? This Peach Blossom Mountain is 60 kilometers from school. You really like to talk tough. Alright, let's have a race. If you can arrive before us, I won't call off the engagement. But if you can't, go to my dad and ask to break it off yourself.
Fine.
I hope you keep your word.
Why do you have to put on an act? What are you pretending for? Now we have fate but no destiny.
Oh buddy.
AMAP is now navigating for you. Destination, Shuozhou College.
What's going on? Why another shooting star?
Dark Knight Legion, you've got some nerve. Daring to lay a hand on the Dragon Hall Master? Are you really not afraid to die? Humph. You'll die. I think you don't realize the situation here.
Protect the Hall Master.
You're going too fast. I've rerouted for you.
Am I flying too fast? Why can't the map load? Looks like two groups of ants fighting down there. Let's go down and ask where Shuojo Academy is.
Bring out the heavy weapons.
Not good.
Aim and fire.
Hey, sorry about that. Just asking for directions. How do I get to Shuojo Academy?
This. What's going on?
Stepping in the void, an immortal.
Leader, what should we do?
Never mind that. Take care of the enemy first.
Ah. I just wanted directions. No need for that, right? I only brought this one outfit back. And you tore it to pieces. You damn insects. You guys better watch out. Don't get eaten.
Your humble Dragon Hall Master pays respects to the immortal. An immortal?
Are you humiliating me?
So should we call you Immortal Venerable or Immortal Emperor?
An immortal emperor isn't even qualified to scrub my toilet. I am a saint. Quick, get me some clothes. I'm going to be late for school.
Saint. School's starting. Why are you just standing there?
Get clothes for the saint.
So this is where it is. I'm in a hurry, taking my leave now.
Ah, this. This is time travel.
Compared to immortal pills and elixirs, Earth's junk food is still tastier.
That hick really doesn't know his place. He's probably sweating in the wilderness now. He's at his wit's end, no one to turn to. Isn't that the hick?
What's going on?
When did you get here?
Almost half an hour ago. I also changed my outfit.
I was racing all the way, didn't stop for a second, and it still took an hour to get here. You said you've been here for half an hour and even changed clothes.
Yeah.
I think. He must have taken a shortcut. And then caught a ride with someone. I see.
No wonder he was so confident. You sneaky bastard. This bet doesn't count. I still want to break off the engagement.
But my mum told me. This engagement was my grandfather's dying wish and I absolutely can't let it fall through.
Your mom is delusional. Daydreaming. What? You hick want to fight? I, Zhao Yuyao, am at fighting force level 3. Crushing you is like crushing an ant.
Fighting force level 3, even my dog could beat you.
Calm down, Yuyao. You're so young and talented, isn't that obviously bullying them?
True, hitting him would dirty my hands.
Would you two stop making me laugh?
Forget it, losing your temper with an ignorant hick. Just shows I'm narrow-minded.
Fall in for military training. Teacher Chin, you're here to supervise the kids' training too?
I heard she's our English teacher.
She's so hot.
Disgusting, perverted hick.
Look, young master of Dragon Palace, He Biao, the young master, is here. What?
The young master of Dragon Palace is actually in our class? Then we're incredibly lucky.
Being in the same class as a damn hick is bad enough, but to think a playboy would show up too.
Does he deserve to be compared to me?
Chi. You, a frog at the bottom of a well from the countryside, are really arrogant and ignorant. Even if he's a playboy, he's still 10,000 times better than you. His father is the Dragon Palace Lord. He's the ruler of Shuojo. He controls.
Stop. You don't need to explain. I'm not interested in an ant.
You.
So that must be Miss Zhao Yuyao of the Zhao family. I heard the Zhao family has an heirloom soul heaven pill. It can raise one's combat power by 3 levels. Since the Zhao family has only one daughter, this pill is reserved for the future son-in-law. Isn't that meant for me? Huh? Who's that loser next to Miss Zhao? Why is everyone looking at me with admiration? But this guy actually dares to ignore me? Zhao Yuyao. Miss Zhao, right?
Young master. You know me.
Our Dragon Palace has long heard of your Zhao family. My father, the Dragon Palace Lord, holds you in very high regard. He's always considered you the top candidate for his daughter-in-law. Miss Zhao, would you be willing to marry into the Dragon Palace?
This playboy has ruined who knows how many women. And now he's setting his sights on me. How could I be worthy of marrying into the Dragon Palace?
Just because I fell in love with you at first sight. Plus, Miss Zhao, you are stunningly beautiful. You are fully qualified to be my young lady.
I'm sorry, young master, I am already engaged. We are destined to be apart.
Engaged? To whom?
To me.
Miss Zhao actually has an engagement with a guy like you? An engagement, Miss Zhao. Are your parents out of their minds?
This engagement was a ridiculous decision made by our parents back then. I had no idea. So I don't acknowledge it, let alone accept it.
I see. That's easy then. Don't worry, Miss Zhao. Leave it to me.
Hey, instructor, aren't we supposed to be doing military training? Why is there some creature mating in public here? What is this, Animal Planet?
This kid wants to die, doesn't he? How dare he insult the young Lord of Dragon Hall?
Oh crap, first day of school, and we're about to lose a classmate.
You. How dare you call me, the young Lord of Dragon Hall, an animal?
An animal? You're overestimating yourself. To be precise, I'd say an insect.
You.
Young lord, please calm down. Starting a fight in public, it's bad for Dragon Hall's image. Go rest over there for now. This matter, I'll handle it. Everyone else, start military training.
Hold on, 8. Why does he get to skip training?
You mean the young lord of Dragon Hall? Well, let me tell you, anyone who can throw a shot put 15 meters can skip military training. The young lord of Dragon Hall qualifies easily. Can you?
Of course I can.
What a naive country bumpkin. The Schwen lead shot is made of Schwen iron. It weighs 3 times as much as a normal lead shot. Most people can barely even lift it. And you think you can throw it 15 meters? Aren't you afraid of hurting your back?
Oh, little hick. Don't overestimate yourself. The young master of Dragon Hall is a man with great fighting power. Someone you can never reach. Why humiliate yourself?
He has fighting power. I have brute force. What's there to fear?
Oh, ho, this mountain barbarian is actually picking a fight with the young master.
Didn't think you'd be so stubborn. Daring to challenge the young master of Dragon Hall. Fine. I'll give you a chance. But if you fail, you must voluntarily cancel the engagement and crawl on all fours 20 laps around the track like a dog.
What if I win?
If you win, I'll crawl too.
Does this hick have crap for brains? Ah, forget it. After all, the engagement is still on. Help him out a bit. Is it meaningful to put on a show in front of the young master? You can still back out now. For the sake of the elders, I can put in a good word for you with the young master and let you off.
I need you to put in a good word. Give me the shot.
Oh, Yu Yao, stop letting him make a fool of himself here.
MPH, I just gave him a way out, but he insisted on playing dumb, then let him play dumb. A short-sighted, inexperienced country bumpkin. If he doesn't get a taste of reality, he won't know how deep the waters of this vast world are.
Worthy of the young master of Dragon Hall.
Holding such a heavy Xuan lead shot in his hand, he's so calm and effortless.
Watch closely. People are divided into classes. In the next second, you'll understand what a gap really means. Hiya.
Oh my god, 20 meters.
Just a casual throw, it broke the record of Shuozhou Academy that had been held for 10 years 19 meters. As expected of the young master of Dragon Hall.
You threw it.
Yeah,
No, how did you throw it?
I just picked it up and tossed it casually.
What? Casually? Threw it 20.1 meters, breaking the Shuozhou College record again.
I was just showing him how it's done. I didn't even use my real strength. and no one even noticed how he threw it. He must have cheated. The real competition starts now. Keep an eye on him.
Looks like the Dragon Palace young master is getting serious. I can feel the combat power swelling inside him.
Everyone, don't blink, because this next throw is gonna be epic.
Oh my god, how? How many meters was that? About 50 meters, right?
That's definitely 50 meters. Mysterious lead shot actually throws it 50 meters. Betrothal.
Folks, you tell me, is there even a need to continue?
There's no point in competing anymore.
Given the current situation, I also think there's no need to continue. I declare.
Announce my ass, did I even throw?
You still have the nerve to show up?
Hillbilly surrender, and you'll only lose half. Surrender voluntarily, go apologize sincerely. Beg the young Lord of Dragon Hall to have mercy, let you off the hook.
The word surrender isn't in my dictionary. So, do I still need to surrender now?
Hey, where's the ball? Where did you hide the mysterious lead ball?
Are you crazy? Why are you pulling down my shorts?
Alright, quiet now. As your instructor, I announce the results. Only the young Lord of Dragon Hall's mysterious lead ball is on the ground. This guy's ball is not here. So, the young Lord of Dragon Hall wins.
Are you kidding me? My ball is still in the air. It hasn't come down yet.
I don't care. I only go by the balls on the ground.
That's right. To dare to act tough in front of me, the young Lord. You need real skill to back it up. These cheap tricks won't work. So, honor the bet.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
I don't need a hillbilly like you to care.
What's wrong, Yu Yao?
If I'm not mistaken, you're on your period, aren't you? Right? I think you might need this.
You, where did you pull that out from?
As your fiancé, it's my job to take care of you. Isn't that normal?
How did you know? She's on her period today. I didn't know.
Here, take this, and my special brown sugar drink. It'll work right away.
Oh my god, Yu Yao, he's so thoughtful.
THVT, who cares about her stuff?
Drink some brown sugar water. Why pretend?
Auntie, it really doesn't hurt anymore.
I didn't lie to you, did I? Also, you're on your period. So don't do military training. Auntie, help her rest over there.
Thanks. How much do these two things cost? I'll pay you double.
We're a couple, why talk about money? Go rest now.
You, who's a couple with you?
Alright. Yu Yao, say less.
Who do you think you are? Are you the drill instructor? If you want someone to rest, only someone like young Master Long Dion, who set records, has that privilege. And you? You don't deserve it.
What about us ordinary people without privileges? Under what circumstances can we skip training?
Unless it rains. But look at this fine weather. Don't count on it.
Is that so?
It's really raining. What a coincidence.
Can you believe this? He really showed off.
It's raining. No more military training. Go rest over there.
No way. Where did you get an umbrella?
I knew it was going to rain today. I brought it with me.
As college students, what's a little rain? Everyone, back to training. You little rascal. I'm gonna get you for this. You, there, student. Step forward. I see you're quite fit. I want to test you individually.
Didn't you say we'd stop if it rained?
Forget rain. Even if it's raining lead balls, you will still train.
Lead balls?
What do you mean? You can't be stupid enough to think it can rain lead from the sky.
What the? What's going on?
Who threw that ball? Step out. How dare you attack the instructor?
Looks like I win.
Could it be? This is the ball you threw earlier.
What do you think? What are you waiting for? Call an ambulance. Hey, the instructor has triggered the wrath of heaven. I think the military training is over. Everyone should go home. Hey.
Son, you should have met Yu Yao, right? I met the Zhao families discussing your wedding. Can you two make some time and come over?
Okay, Mom. I'll come with Yu Yao right away.
How strange. I mean, rain would make sense. But why would black lead balls fall from a clear sky?
Yeah, maybe it really is. The instructor is too arrogant. He offended the gods. He's incurred divine wrath.
Hey, my mom is at your house discussing our wedding. She wants us to go back.
Is your mum crazy? Who wants to marry you? Don't think that by preparing those two things, you can win this lady's heart. Am I that cheap?
Don't we have a marriage contract?
You think that thing is a chain binding me? Fine, I'll go back right now and tear it up in front of your mom.
Hey, Yu Yao, calm down. Little country bumpkin. Do you like older women?
I'm not picky, I play the field. But marrying Yu Yao was my grandfather's dying wish. I need to win her over first.
You really are a dutiful son. Come on, get in my car, I'll drive you there.
Your car is too slow, I'll go on my own.
A Maserati slow.
Looks like I have to go to the Zhao family in person to propose. I want to see how bold the Zhao family is. Daring to oppose the Dragon Hall.
What? Maserati too slow? That hick is just too insecure to show up. He knows I want to call off the engagement and can't face me. Just making up an excuse. Little aunt. Are you sure he left after I did?
Why are you guys so late? I fell asleep waiting for you.
Why were you waiting for me?
Shouldn't the whole family be together? I promised my mom I'd come back with you.
Shut up. I'm going in now. To break up this imaginary family of yours. What's the happy occasion today? Why are there so many guests?
Hey, isn't our wedding a happy occasion?
Son, Mom.
Mom, I never thought that after 1,000 years, you're still as beautiful as ever.
You little rascal. Are you out of your mind? We haven't seen each other for just one day, what 1,000 years? Hey, come over here. I need to tell you something.
What's the good news? Is the wedding date set? I see all the bride's relatives are here.
What bride's relatives? These are all the big shots of Shuzhou. They're here for the Dragon Hall.
Dragon Hall?
My son, Mom is sorry. Mom doesn't have the power. Originally, Yu Yao's father and I were discussing things fine. We were even picking a date for the engagement banquet. But then the Dragon Hall called to propose a marriage. Yu Yao's father went back on his word. This marriage that your grandfather arranged back then. I guess it's off.
This marriage contract written in black and white, how can it be called off just like that? Not to mention that marrying Zhao Yuyao was Grandpa's dying wish. Who is Zhao Yuyao's father? I'll go find him right away.
Oh, son, let's just accept our fate. The mighty Dragon Hall. How can an ordinary family like ours fight against them? It's fate. Let's go back.
Mom, your son is here. Don't be afraid, I am the sky above them all.
I don't care. Anyway, I don't want to marry into the Dragon Palace.
You being able to marry into the Dragon Palace is a blessing from heaven for our Zhao family. I have the final say on this.
This matter you probably don't have a say.
You are
the fiancé of Zhao Yuyao, Chu Fan.
Go now, son. Stop making a scene here.
Me, making a scene? You must be mistaken. We have good reasons. This engagement was made years ago. Today we were discussing marriage arrangements. And you dumped me with a single phone call? This Zhao family is way too arrogant.
Can't believe that little brat back then has grown up so much. If we just break off the engagement directly, it would damage the Zhao family's reputation. But this kid has been unremarkable since childhood. I can't even sense a trace of battle power in him. Then let's handle it gracefully. Haha. Chufan, right? Back then, my father and your grandfather set the engagement for Yu Yao. Both elders were also powerful battle power masters back then. Now it's your generation. Yu Yao, at a young age, has already become a dancer of the 3rd level of battle power. But in you, I sense not a trace of battle power. So, a prodigy and a commoner are probably not a good match, are they?
Xiao Fan and his father, indeed, did not inherit his grandfather's legacy. So, we are voluntarily stepping back from this engagement.
This battle power thing, what is it anyway? You keep going on about battle power.
Kid, let me tell you what battle power really is.
Hail, young Master Longdian.
Hail, young Master Longdian. Young Master. My son has had no combat power since childhood. He's never been around skilled people like you. He's insulted you, the strong ones with combat power. So please be magnanimous. Don't blame him.
Blame? Your son has been way too arrogant at school. He might as well have pissed on my head. And you tell me not to blame him?
Xiao Fan, you provoked the young Master Longdian.
No, I didn't. It was the young Master Longdian who, in broad daylight, tried to take my fiancée by force. I was just protecting my love.
I, the dignified young Master Longdian, how could I possibly take by force? I was just publicly expressing my affection. Besides, Patriarch Zhao has made it clear, Yu Yao belongs only to the strong. How could an ant like you ever dream of her? Come, open your dog eyes wide and see. What is the power of combat?
What is this thing?
This is an amethyst stone. A divine stone specifically for testing combat power levels.
Yu Yao hasn't tested in a long time, has she? Let your father see if your combat power has improved. Incredible. Level 3.5 combat power. As expected of my Zhao Guohai's daughter. In less than a year, she's improved by 0.5 levels.
Miss Zhao is indeed a prodigy, progressing at an amazing speed. At her current age, her future is limitless.
I'm really curious. I wonder, if the young Master Longdian tests a punch, what kind of shock will he bring us?
Since everyone is eager, then I shall show my humble skills.
Oh my god, Battle Force level 6. What a concept. Young Master, your father, the Dragon Hall Master, at your age, didn't even have such talent.
That's terrifying. I didn't expect this guy to actually have already reached Battle Force level 6.
He truly deserves to be the young master of the Dragon Hall. Yu Yao marrying you makes our Zhao family feel deeply honored.
Already deeply honored? I haven't even fought yet.
What? You want to fight? Haha, aren't you afraid of breaking your hand? Let's be clear, no one will pay for your medical bills.
Son, let's not make a fool of ourselves. At worst, I'll go home and burn some incense for your grandfather. I believe your grandfather will understand us.
Mom, do I have any battle force or not? Am I a waste? We'll only know after testing. We can't just leave without knowing. That seems right. If we test, the title of waste will be justified. Otherwise, people will say I'm bullying others with my power. That would sound bad.
Why are you doing this to yourself? Forget it. Go ahead and test. It's better to end your hopes.
How do you test this thing? Just punch it?
Don't say I didn't warn you. If someone without fighting spirit strikes the amethyst, they might suffer serious backlash.
Serious backlash? I'd like to try.
Wah, what's going on?
Young master, you.
I never thought the young master had a cross-dressing fetish. Likes to wear women's panties. truly an eye-opener for everyone.
What are you standing around for? Take me to get changed.
What is going on here? How did you just casually shatter the amethyst with one punch? You know, that was a sacred stone.
And did you see that just now? A bunch of 9s appeared on it. And they kept rolling and stacking. That must be tens of thousands of layers, right?
Impossible, absolutely impossible. Looking at our great seer, the highest battle power currently is the young master of the 9 mystic gate at the peak of Kunlun. His battle power has reached an astonishing 9th level. So far, no one has broken through to the 10th level.
I know the young master of 9 Mystic Gate. He is Yu Yao's most admired person. Even he is only at the 9th level. Then how did it show 90,000 levels? What on earth is going on?
I know what's going on. Everyone, when I threw a powerful punch just now, this purple goldstone clearly couldn't withstand it. It must have developed cracks. Coincidentally, a person with no battle power came for testing, so the stone directly caused a chaotic explosion. I, the young master, single-handedly absorbed all the blast damage and protected everyone. Otherwise, how could you all be unscathed?
I see. As expected of the young master of Dragon Palace. Truly sacrificing yourself for the people. Admirable.
You treacherous commoner. Not only did you damage the purple gold stone, but you also injured the young master and embarrassed him. What crime do you plead?
Everyone, my son was completely unaware. It was purely unintentional. I beg you to be generous and let him off.
Let him off. Sure, as long as he voluntarily breaks off the engagement and kneels down and kowtows 3 times to apologize, I can generously let him off.
We'll break off the engagement. As for kneeling, I'll do it for my son. It's my failure to discipline him. I agreed to let him test the purple gold stone. That led to this disaster. So the fault is mine. I'll kneel.
You old bastard, who do you think you are? How dare you bargain with the young master?
Fine, let her kneel. Watching your own mother kneel here helplessly, doesn't that just show how pathetic and useless you are?
Master, isn't that going too far? That woman is old enough to be your elder. Don't you have a mother?
It's normal for parents to pay for their child's mistakes, isn't it?
It's okay, Miss Zhao. I'm old enough. I don't care about these things anymore.
You don't care, but I do. Besides, it's cross-dressing anyway. How is that embarrassing?
I'm not a cross-dresser. If you dare spout nonsense again, I'll tear your mouth apart in public. Believe me. I, the young master, was just in a hurry this morning. The servant rushed and brought the wrong clothes.
Oh, really? Are you sure you didn't pick up the wrong clothes while hitting on chicks at the hotel?
How dare you? Making the young master look foolish just now was already a serious offense. Now you dare to slander him recklessly. Master, are you really not afraid of death?
I'm just stating the facts. How is that slander?
You've got a death wish, kid. How dare you spread lies to confuse people? To damage the reputation of my Dragon Hall. Guards, seize him.
EBL, you scumbag, you beast, bastard. Didn't you say you'd only love me in this life? You promised to marry me into the Dragon Hall. So why are you proposing to another woman now?
You. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be on the plane right now? I personally saw you off at the airport.
I'm asking you, who is this woman?
Fine, I get it now. So you were following me. Well, since you found out, I won't hide it anymore. This is the eldest daughter of the Zhao family. Only a woman of her caliber can marry into the Dragon Hall. As for you, I was just playing around. You too, get her out of here now. What? Are you trying to rebel? I am the young master of the Dragon Hall. How dare you act up in front of me?
Sorry, I'm hitting the young master of the Dragon Hall.
Do you know what you're saying? I'm a level 6 battle power expert. You think you're worthy?
So this is level 6 battle power. So this is the young master of the Dragon Hall. Still bragging and demanding people kneel. I think you just need a beating.
Is this woman crazy? She dared to strike the young lord of Dragon Palace.
Just who is this expert? She can easily beat a level 6 fighting strength warrior. And I can't sense any fighting energy within her.
Ignorant ant.
How dare you ambush me? You too. What are you standing there for? Go after her.
Ah, reporting, young lord, she's gone.
Impossible. She just stepped out the door. Even if she could fly, she couldn't be that fast.
Ha! Why are these things on the floor? Wasn't I just doing my makeup? And why is my hand burning a bit?
Quickly, send people to search the whole city and bring her to me. How dare you ambush me?
Sorry about that. Young lord, I misunderstood you. You're not a cross-dresser. You just put on someone else's underwear. I know. But I just don't understand. How could putting on the wrong underwear get you beaten up so badly?
Shut up. I just let my guard down. I haven't even used my combat strength. She just caught me off guard.
Really? The prestigious young master of the Dragon Palace got ambushed? What if next time she ambushes Yu Yao? What then?
Since you already have your true love, young master, please don't trouble me anymore. I don't want to be beaten up in the street as the other woman.
Who would dare? Miss Zhao, that was a misunderstanding. You know I have many suitors. But none of them catch my eye. The one worthy of marrying into the Dragon Palace is only a woman as radiant and elegant as you, Miss Zhao.
I'm sorry, young master. I'm afraid I am not up to the task.
So the Zhao family is rejecting the Dragon Palace's marriage proposal.
No, no. How would we dare to reject it? Yu Yao, the young master, is a public figure in Shuozhou. It's normal for him to have many admirers. Men settle down after marriage for sure. Don't take such small matters to heart.
I like someone who is pure and self-disciplined, a heroic soul with an innocent heart.
Hey, are you talking about me?
You?
Yeah, I'm still a virgin. Does that count as pure and self-disciplined? Innocent heart.
You must be unwanted, right? Not exactly clean living. And certainly not a hero.
I'm unwanted.
Alright, kid. Stop wasting your time here. Who would look up to a worthless country bumpkin? Let's just play along. I have to get the Hunyuan pill. I'm sorry, Miss Zhao. I used to be a bit ambiguous with some suitors. But today I swear to you, that will never happen again. In our Dragon Hall, with the highest etiquette, sincerely proposes marriage to your Zhao family.
The Lady of Dragon Hall has come with $1 billion betrothal gift to the Zhao family.
The Lady of Dragon Hall herself came to propose. Yu Yao, what are you standing there for? Quickly go greet her. I didn't know the Lady of Dragon Hall would grace my humble home. Sorry for not welcoming you properly.
We await the Lady of Dragon Hall.
Mom, why didn't my dad, the Dragon Hall Master, come with you?
Your dad has urgent business. He happened to meet a celestial being descending to Earth. He's looking around and inquiring about it.
What celestial being did my dad meet? Heaven is truly blessing our Dragon Hall to surpass the 9 Mysteries sect. It's just around the corner.
Mom, what's wrong? You don't know this so-called Lady of Dragon Hall, do you?
No. I don't know Xiao Fan. There's nothing for us here. Let's get out of here.
Stop. Did I say you two could leave?
What a coincidence. Isn't this Jiang Shan, my old deskmate and the school beauty? I heard she married a loser right after graduation. And then disappeared. Never expected to run into you here today.
Greetings, Madam Hall Master.
At ease, Jiang, the school beauty. What business do you have here today?
Madam Hall Master. Please don't make fun of me. I'm just a washed-up middle-aged woman. How could I be the school beauty? I came to discuss something with Patriarch Zhao.
Jiang, you're being modest. You were the unanimously recognized school beauty back then. All the boys in school had a crush on you. Unlike us ugly ducklings. By the way, what are you discussing? Need your old classmate to step in.
No. I'm here to discuss my son's engagement annulment.
What? Before I came, I heard Miss Zhao was engaged. So it's with your family. I mean, these two kids. How did they both fall for the same girl?
It's fine. We'll back out voluntarily.
The marriage happiness of the younger generation is the top priority for us parents. Since you dared to come to the Zhao family to propose marriage, Jiang, you must have prepared a large bride price. Why are you giving up so soon?
How did you know we prepared a lot of betrothal gifts?
Isn't this guy just making a fool of himself? Even if he spends everything on the bride price, to Dragon Lord, it's just a drop in the bucket. What nonsense are you talking? We can't compete with Dragon Lord.
Don't worry, Mom, I'll pay the bride price for my own marriage. Only those who can't do it themselves ask their families for it.
Haha. You're still making snide remarks at a time like this? My family has the means. Does your family have it? A greenhorn who's never even been married, probably took out student loans for college. Who are you to show off in front of me, Dragon Lord?
Enough, son. Since Campus Beauty Jiang's kid is so ambitious, I'm curious what kind of bride price he can offer to dazzle everyone.
How much are you, Dragon Lord, giving? I'll give 10 times what Dragon Lord gives. Wait, 10 times seems a bit little. To be precise, it should be 1,000 times.
Let's go, Mom, please.
Zhu Fan, you'd better get this straight. Dragon Lord is offering a bride price of 1 billion. Do you know what 1 billion times 1,000 is? 1 trillion. If you can really give our Zhao family a trillion bride price, I'll carry Yu Yao straight to the Chu family myself.
Dad, what nonsense are you talking? He's out of his mind. Are you out of your mind too?
Ha ha ha. Dad was just teasing him. Even if you think with your toes, there's no way he could come up with $1 trillion, right?
What a gift from the Long Dian. But $1 billion for the bride price? $1 billion? Just from his mouth?
You think the Long Dian would be like you, kid, playing empty tricks? The Long Dian's billion is real, hard cash. Open your dog eyes and see clearly. Gilt Dragon and Phoenix Jade Pendant. Worth $18 million.
This doesn't look like a jade pendant at all. It does look a bit like...
Hey, it's not just like, it is one. Have to say, the Long Dian is really loaded. A box of this stuff costs $18 million. Is it made on the moon?
What's going on here?
Sorry, everyone. We were a bit hasty preparing the bride price. These servants probably made a mistake. Don't worry. From now on, everything will be genuine treasures.
Just a small hiccup, no big deal. Next up, a real heavyweight. A mining contract for the South District. Worth $300 million.
What? Even the South District mining contract? As expected from the Long Dian, what a grand gesture.
Hey. No, what exactly does Dragon Hall mean? First condoms, then cloves. What are you really up to? Even if the young master of Dragon Hall is wild, he doesn't need to be that desperate.
Xiao Fan, what's going on?
I don't know either, Mom. But you know, Dragon Hall, they're shameless braggers. Those 2 items cost less than $100, but they throw around billions like it's nothing. Who do they think they're fooling?
What's going on here?
You useless bunch of idiots. Didn't I give you the betrothal gift list? Look at what you've done.
Madam, we're innocent. We followed your instructions exactly. We don't know what happened either.
Sigh. The happiness of the younger generation's marriage is the top priority for us parents. I've only seen parents being screwed over by their kids, but this is the first time I've seen kids being screwed over by their parents. Seems like he might not be their biological son.
You. How dare you slander Dragon Hall?
The facts are right in front of you. Everyone saw it. How is that slander?
I don't believe it. You.
Hey, is this an urn?
I say, Madam Hall Master, you're being really disrespectful. I mean, the first 2 gifts are fine. But since ancient times when proposing marriage nobody gives an urn.
What if it's an urn made of 1,000-year-old red sandalwood? It's worth a fortune.
Even if it's made of 10,000-year-old red sandalwood, it's still useless. Throughout history, there's never been such a rule.
Uncle Zhao, don't get mad yet. Maybe the last 3 betrothal gifts are priceless. How about I lift the cloth and take a look?
Get lost. These things must have been swapped. What are you still standing there for? Get out of here with your stuff, and come with me to find out who did this.
Yes. How dare they switch the Dragon Hall's betrothal gifts? Who has the guts to be so reckless? To go against the Dragon Hall?
Why are you looking at me? You don't think I did it, do you?
You're not bold enough to swap the Dragon Hall stuff. I was just asking about your betrothal gifts.
Other than the urn, Miss Zhao doesn't want the other 2 items. She bought them on Pinduoduo. Altogether, they cost at most $70 or $80. I'll be generous and round it up to 100. 100 times 1,000 is $100,000. Mom, $100,000 as a bride price for my family is reasonable. Shouldn't be a problem, right?
What do you mean? I, the Dragon Palace, am here to propose, and you offer only $100?
To be precise, it's 70 or 80. I rounded it up to 100 for you.
Let me make it clear again. The bride price just now was swapped. My Dragon Palace's bride price is $1 billion. I can make up the difference anytime. As for your 1,000 times, $1 trillion. Not a cent less. You have 1 minute to produce it, or suffer the consequences.
As the saying goes, a starved camel is bigger than a horse. Even if the Dragon Palace's bride price hit a snag, the Dragon Palace is still the Dragon Palace. How could some ignorant mice provoke it?
Exactly. I believe Miss Zhao also despises those glib, self-righteous clowns.
That's right. I don't like those who cut corners and talk big. A person should wear shoes that fit their feet. Bluffing to look impressive is pointless.
I originally wanted to get along as an ordinary person, but all I got was mockery and distance. A mere trillion? What's that? If I just take out this thing, to me, money is just a number. This is my bride price. This is my bride price.
What the heck is this?
You're not telling me this thing is worth trillions.
Xiaofan. Mom knows you've always been strong-willed. But this... Aren't you taking everyone for fools?
Don't worry. I've loved inventing and doing biological research since I was a kid. Biological research? This is the rejuvenation medicine I secretly developed. Take it and you'll stay young forever. You say this medicine. Once it hits the market, who isn't afraid of getting old? Who doesn't want to be 18 forever? When that time comes, a mere trillion is nothing.
Ha ha ha.
An immortality pill? A problem countless scientists couldn't solve, and you solved it, kid? Do you think you're a god?
Rejuvenating people, even a god might not have that power. But I can.
Fan, you're completely out of your mind. I know. This engagement, the Dragon Hall's involvement, has hit you hard. Of course. I also share responsibility for this. Alright, I'll pay out of my own pocket. Put up some money. You take your kid to the hospital to get your head checked.
What? Patriarch Zhao, are you also a man of no honor?
How am I lacking honor?
You said if I provide a trillion as bride price, you'd carry Zhao Yuyao straight to my Chu family.
I did say that. But where's your trillion bride price?
Take it, and the young can stay youthful forever, defying age. The old can rejuvenate, radiant and glowing.
Are you kidding me? Please, have your head examined. Do you think I'd eat this crap?
I gave you a chance. You didn't take it. Then hope you won't regret it.
Regret? The word regret isn't in my dictionary.
Mom, I'm really curious what you looked like when you were the school beauty.
Silly boy. You weren't even born then.
Drink this down. Then I'll be able to see you as the school beauty. Do you trust your son? Mom trusts you, but you promise Mom, after you drink this, let's get out of here quickly. Okay.
You actually ate it?
Not afraid your own son might poison you.
This is truly rejuvenating.
No way, this is absolutely impossible. How can she look 18 again?
Little aunt, did you see clearly? Is this really true?
Yes, it's true. A middle-aged woman in her 40s turned into a young girl in an instant. It's incredible.
What's wrong with them? Huh.
Mom, stop rubbing. All of this is real. You look so beautiful when you're young. No wonder you were the school beauty. At the same time, I also want to thank you for spending your most precious youth on the path of my growth. This is your son's way of making it up to you. It's okay, Mom. You've protected me for so long. Now your son has grown up. It's my turn to protect you. Sorry. My mom always has the upper hand. One step ahead of you. So, what if you're Madame Long Diane? Aren't you still a faded middle-aged woman? So, you called her School Beauty Jiang, as if it was your due.
Can you give me one? Name your price. No matter how expensive, I'll buy it no matter how expensive.
Fine. 1 trillion. Cash on delivery.
$1 trillion? Why don't you just rob me?
Your mom said it herself. No matter how expensive, she'd buy it. What? Great Dragon Hall can't even come up with 1 trillion?
You.
Trillion. This price is way too high. Like this. Hardly anyone in the world can afford it.
This 1 trillion is only for Dragon Hall. As for everyone else, especially those who treat me well, I'll just give it away for free.
This is for me. Really for free.
Charging you would be too formal.
Thanks, handsome. From now on, you're my idol. My superhero, whatever you say, I'll do it.
Can you give me one too?
Give you what?
That eternal youth pill he got.
Didn't I give it to you as soon as I arrived? You didn't want it. I even asked if you'd regret it. You said regret wasn't in your dictionary.
Well, now I regret it. Is that okay?
Sorry, I'm late.
You, Chu Fan. Then don't expect me to marry you.
It's not up to you anymore. Your father has sworn. As long as I offer 1 trillion as a bride price, I'll carry you to the Chu family if I have to. I want to ask Master Zhao, is this thing of mine worth 1 trillion?
Worth? For sure. By the way, my dear son-in-law, could you spare me one? I also want to see what I looked like young and dashing.
Sorry, I only have 2 for now. If you want one, you'll have to wait.
Hey, handsome, I don't need it right now. You hold on to it for me.
Go. Snatch that medicine from him. And then arrest this guy. Torture him severely. Force out the secret recipe of the immortality elixir. Once we get the secret recipe, then the Dragon Hall will stand at the pinnacle of Daxia.
In that case, I won't bother pretending anymore. Master Zhao, you might as well hand over the Hunyuan pill too. Once I take the Hunyuan pill, my combat power will increase by 3 levels. Then I'll be able to match the young master of the 9 Mysteries sect and be on equal footing. Ha 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 ha.
Robbery in broad daylight. Is this what the Dragon Hall does?
Sorry, 1 general success costs 10,000 bones. When the Dragon Hall stands at the top of the pyramid, the world will only admire our strength. They won't care what's under our feet. I ask everyone present, do you care?
What do I do? I'm only at stage 3 of battle force. I'm no match for He Biao.
What are you afraid of? Don't you have me, your fiancé?
You don't even have any battle force. Why are you acting tough here? Move out of the way.
I've had it with you, punk. Since you want to die, I'll start with you. Heavenly Thunder Fist.
What? He's using the Dragon Palace's finishing move right from the start. Looks like the young master is really angry. He's not planning to leave anyone alive.
Son.
Bastard. Get out of the way. No way. Where did you get this?
I've even made the elixir of immortality. Is making this so hard? Come on, go ahead.
You think I believe that's the real thing in your hand?
Where the hell have you been? Come to the Zhao place now. Something's happened to the sun.
Kneel.
I am the young master of Longdian. You dare to shoot?
I won't shoot today. I'll die anyway. If I shoot, I'll take someone with me.
No, no, no. I'll kneel. Let's talk this over calmly. As long as you let me go today, I swear I'll let bygones be bygones.
I can let you go, but what you did at Longdian today has really pissed off me and my in-laws. You kowtow 3 times to us, and I'll let you go.
Come on, he's the young master of Longdian. No need to push things to the point of no return.
I pushed it to the point of no return. If I hadn't drawn my gun just now, he would have killed me already. Frankly, I've been sick of you for a while.
Mom, save me. Mom, I don't want to die.
No.
Ah.
This is actually a water blaster.
That sound just now, what was that?
I don't know.
You actually used a water blaster to mess with me? I'll kill you.
Oh, come on. I spared your sorry life, and you don't appreciate it. And now you're barking at me?
Son, are you okay? Don't worry. I already called your father. He should be here soon. When he gets here, I'll make that little bastard pay to get back at him for you.
You've caused such a big mess. What are you still doing here? Hurry and take Auntie and leave. They must have notified the Dragon Palace by now.
Right, we can still make it if we leave now.
Lord He Chen of the Dragon Palace has arrived with the 6-winged black fiends.
We're doomed. It's all over now.
Well. You bunch of commoners dare to bully the wife and child of the Dragon Palace Lord. Now, let's see how you all die. You.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Honey, you finally made it. You have no idea, not only was your son beaten up, but he was forced to kneel in public. What a disgrace to the entire Dragon Hall.
What?
Someone in Shuozhou dared to make my son Heqian kneel in public. Who would have the guts to do that?
Dad, it's that bastard.
Well, what's going on? The dignified Lord of Dragon Hall, after exchanging a glance with this guy, actually coughed blood and died?
Honey, what's wrong? Don't scare me.
Dad, what's wrong?
Lord Hallmaster. Frightened too much, causing a heart attack from rage. And he died from anger.
Bullshit. In this world, is there anything that could scare my father?
I beseech the all-powerful immortal, merciful and compassionate, save my lord's life.
Cold Moon, leader of the six-winged black fiends of the Dragon Palace, actually came forward and knelt before this kid.
What did she just call him? A peerless immortal.
The six-winged black fiends all bow to the immortal. Please, you must save our lord of the palace.
Oh my god. What the hell is going on? The six-winged black fiends are all bowing to this guy.
How powerful and high-ranking must he be to deserve such an honor?
Have you all lost your minds? My father just fell. And you're already plotting a rebellion? This is the enemy of our Dragon Palace. He's the one I'm about to execute by dismemberment. And you're kneeling to him?
Yes. Six-winged black fiends. You are the Lord's most loyal personal guards. Now, as the Lady of the Dragon Palace, I command you. Arrest this man.
Do you think there's any need to save him?
Shut up. I am telling you with the utmost seriousness. Right now, immediately kneel down and kowtow to the immortal to apologize. It's not too late.
I say, Leader Cold Moon, all these years you've served my father, have you gone senile from serving him? How dare you make us kneel and kowtow to this kid?
Yes, the master himself had a heart condition. He was killed by this kid who humiliated the Dragon Palace, literally angered to death. He's dead. My son naturally becomes the new Lord of the Dragon Palace. If you don't obey your master, are you rebelling?
What do we do, Master?
What do we do? Of course, follow the decree of our new palace lord. Arrest that bastard.
Do you think you're fit to be the new palace lord?
Why not? I am the young master of the Dragon Palace. My father abdicated, so naturally I am the lord. It's well deserved.
Your father really raised a good son. You don't care at all about life or death, only thinking about succession. But this new young master, you probably don't have the final say now.
What? Don't tell me you do? Ha ha ha. Who do you think you are? How dare you mess with Dragon Palace affairs?
Because he can catch an RPG barehanded. Because he can turn the Night Shadow Core into ants.
Catch an RPG barehanded, and turn people into ants.
Sounds like a magician to me.
You hear that? Even your own people say it's just a magician doing tricks. Master Lang, are you sure you won't act?
This woman is truly loyal. I've said this much, clearly supporting her. And she still won't rebel and seize power. Looks like I'll have to use telepathy. Master Leng, don't look around. It's me. I'm using telepathy on you. If the Dragon Palace falls into the hands of this mother and son, countless common people will be oppressed. I see that you, Master Leng, are a loyal and righteous person. From now on, you are the Lord of the Dragon Palace. I, the Saint, personally appoint you.
Everyone, make your move.
So, Master Lang is indeed loyal to the Dragon Hall to the death.
Guards, arrest them.
What's going on? Did you arrest the wrong person, Bidu Al?
Looks like a military coup.
Are you people insane? I told you to arrest him. Why are you holding me? I'm the Lord of the Dragon Hall.
You might have been. But from the moment I stood up, you are no longer. Now, I am the new Lord of the Dragon Hall.
You dared to usurp the throne. Do you think the people will accept you? My son is the rightful Lord of the Dragon Hall.
Watch your tone when speaking to me. I am the new lord appointed by the sage himself. Anyone who doesn't accept, feel free to challenge. Arrest this woman too.
What a load of crap about the sage. Don't try to fool us with such nonsense. Let me go.
How dare you insult the sage? You're asking for death. Drag him away and throw him into the dungeon.
What's going on? The leader of the 6-winged black fiends. Why before leaving would he bow to you for no reason?
I have no idea either. Maybe because I angered the Dragon Hall Master. To help her usurp power. To show gratitude to me.
I see. I thought you were the so-called saint she mentioned.
I don't care about that so-called saint now. I only care about Master Zhao. When are you going to carry Miss Zhao over to my Chu family?
Carrying her would cause gossip. Why not come with a grand sedan chair to marry her?
Dad, from the look on your face, it's like you can't wait to sell me off. Did I agree to marry him?
With the engagement in place and that bastard Hebiao dead. If you don't marry me, who will you marry?
The envoy of the 9 Mystic Sect has arrived.
Did I hear that right? Did you just say 9 Mystic Sect?
Yes, 9 Mystic Sect. But the 9 Mystic Sect, far atop Kunlun Mountain, travels thousands of miles to what end in our Zhao family of Shuozhou.
Zhao family of Shuzhou, Zhao Guohai welcomes the envoy of the 9 Mystic Sect. May I ask the purpose of your visit?
The young master of the 9 Mystic Sect is favored by the gods, and his power has skyrocketed. He achieved immortality long ago. And now, to ascend to godhood, he must find the so-called fated maiden.
Envoy, what did you say? The young master of the 9 Mystic Sect has actually achieved immortality and is about to break through to godhood? No way, absolutely no way, the young master of the Jushuan sect. Though already at the peak of Daxia. But he's only at battle power level 9. Only after breaking through to level 10 can one be considered a cultivator. Cultivators still need the golden core stage, nascent soul stage, climb up step by step, to achieve enlightenment and become immortal. Excuse me, but this is truly hard for little me to believe.
What? Do you think that I, the emissary of the Jushuan sect, would stand here talking nonsense and fooling everyone?
No, no. How would I dare?
Truly a bunch of frogs in a well. Someone, bring the purple gold stone forward.
Unbelievable. Someone in Daxia actually breached battle power level 10. Already reached the cultivation realm.
What's this? Didn't you just hear? The young master of Jushuan sect has long become an immortal. Is he about to ascend from immortal to god?
What's going on? Could there really be experts on this earth? But that shouldn't be. If there were experts, my divine sense would be able to sense them completely. Didn't sense anything at all. The result is certain. This guy concealed his divine power.
Yi Xiao Yao. You're the most promising person on Earth right now. I grant you this opportunity. This must not go wrong in any way. You must get that woman.
Rest assured, Sage Maiden. I've already sent someone. I won't let you down, Sage Maiden.
Fine. You may leave. Chufan, you rejected the 9 Heavens Saint Maiden's affection. So you're chasing an ordinary mortal woman. I'll make you lose your beloved, and learn the consequences of offending me.
As the saying goes, when one man attains enlightenment, even his chickens and dogs ascend to heaven. Even we informants have become cultivators. You still doubt the young master of the 9 Mysteries sect?
Is he about to become a god?
The threefold battle strength, I once took pride in. The pride of heaven in everyone's eyes. I dreamed of making a leap in my lifetime. To meet my idol. It seems there's no hope in this life. Oh, your idol is about to become a god.
You should be happy.
Gulp. Yes, I should be happy.
It seems the young master of the 9 Mysteries sect is asking the Zhao family for help to find his fated one. Isn't it? Don't worry. The Zhao family will give full support.
No need. because the young master's fated one is none other than your daughter, Zhao Yuyao.
What? The Zhao family's daughter is actually the young master's fated one. This is a flood of fortune.
Congratulations, head of the Zhao family, from a notable in Shuozhou in an instant, to stand atop the Guxia.
Well said. To be honest, I didn't expect this either. Completely unexpected.
Oh, Yu Yao, what are you waiting for? This is a gift from your idol.
Am I really the young master's fated daughter?
Young master, ha. Now you should call him Divine Lord. Do you think the 9 Mystic Sect would joke about this, just to amuse us? Ah, Yu Yao, the Divine Lord of the 9 Mystic Sect. He actually invited us to the Kunlun Peak for tomorrow's Feast of Deification. You can finally get close to your idol.
Forget idols. Since you're the Divine Lord's destined bride, then you are the future Divine Lord's wife. It's only natural to cuddle and sleep together every day.
Haha, that's right.
Son, maybe this is your fate. You have to learn to accept it.
Mom, didn't you always tell me that fate is in your own hands?
People can fight with people, but how can they fight against the gods?
When I step through the Kunlun gate, I won't kill people, only gods.
Don't even think about it. I won't let you go.
Envoy. What is this?
A welcome gift for Miss Zhao, the fated daughter.
This is
an immortal pill respectfully offered by the 9 Mystic Sect. Miss Zhao, please take it. This is purple gold stone. Congratulations, Miss Zhao, you have reached the nascent soul stage of cultivation. I'll take my leave now. See you tomorrow at the Deification banquet on Kunlun Peak.
Dad. I never thought I'd become a cultivator in my lifetime, and at the nascent soul stage, no less.
Silly girl, this is just the beginning. Once you become the Divine Lord's wife, becoming an immortal or a god is just around the corner. Alright, let's pack up quickly. We'll catch a flight to Shangjing. Kunlun Peak is on Kunlun Mountain, north of Shangjing.
Hey, wait, what about me?
Haha. Sorry, son-in-law. Look at me, I almost forgot about you.
Son-in-law. Huh, Miss Zhao is now the Divine Lord's fated woman. Aren't you afraid of incurring heavenly wrath by calling her that?
Right, Chu Fan. As you can see, we really can't defy fate.
So, you're not going for the elixir of immortality anymore?
I'm already at the nascent soul stage in cultivation. And you're talking to me about immortality pills. Don't you know that once you transcend the cultivation world, you can achieve eternal life? I don't care about your little trinket anymore.
I see. Then can I come with you? And see who the big shot is, the one you idolize. And break off the engagement right in front of your idol. Then, your idol will be in a great mood, and maybe give me an immortal pill. Then I could cultivate too, right?
You? Worthy of cultivation? You don't even have the basics of combat power.
Hey, Yu Yao, let him go. After all, he did help us, okay?
Fine, then I'll be merciful and let you come see the sights. But I'm warning you, at the peak of Kunlun, you need to keep your mouth shut. If you anger the gods, you'll be reduced to ashes.
Okay.
Okay, what? I told you, you're not going. Come home with me right now. Hey, I'll wait for you in Shangjing.
Don't dawdle on the way.
Are you crazy? And you have the nerve to say you'll wait for us in Shangjing. Does he think he can fly?
Son, don't blame your mother for knowing. I know, with your personality, you'll definitely cause trouble over there. Your father is gone. Before he left, he asked me to take good care of you. If I lose you, how will I explain to your father?
Then, I'll resurrect my father, so you won't have to explain.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Handsome guy, your girlfriend is really beautiful. Buy a flower for her. What are you calling me?
She's my mom, not my girlfriend.
Can you give me your mom's WeChat?
Good thing you ran fast, kid, trying to be my dad, huh?
Alright, go home now. Yeah, or else someone might misunderstand again.
I didn't expect everything to be the same at home. Compared to that Saint Palace in the 9 heavens, I still feel more comfortable in this small, old, rundown apartment.
These are the clothes Mom wore in college. After more than 20 years, I wonder if it'll feel weird wearing them now.
It's not weird. In my heart, you're the most beautiful woman in the world.
You're so sweet-talking. Plus, you've got great skills now. It shouldn't be hard to find a new girlfriend. I'll light some incense for your dad. May his spirit in heaven bless you. My dear husband, now our child has become capable and successful. He won't have to worry about money for the rest of his life. Please bless him to find the love of his life.
Mom, I still want to go to Shangjing to find Yu Yao. I think I'm starting to like her. I like how she's stubborn and spoiled, though she's sharp-tongued and says harsh things, but in times of danger, she always protects me.
She's the one I love. Hey, honey, listen to this. Tell me, how am I supposed to live from now on? The son we raised with so much effort. Now he's rushing off to die. Tell me, if something happens to him, how will I explain it to you?
I don't know how to explain it to my dad. Then just explain it to him face to face. Mom, turn around and see who this is. It's Dad. He's not a ghost. Don't you recognize him?
Honey, have I been reincarnated? How did you become so young and beautiful?
Your body is warm. Not a ghost.
Of course not a ghost.
I used the resurrection spell to bring Dad back to life. Resurrection spell?
That's right. I am the immortal sage that the Dragon Temple speaks of. It was because I was there, showing support for her, that the Dragon Temple leader dared to usurp the throne.
When did you become a saint? Don't you not even have fighting power?
That's a long story. I went hiking on the mountain. I got sucked into an ancient teleportation array. I spent 1,000 years in the cultivation world, but on Earth, only 1 day passed.
When I called and found you, all that nonsense you were talking, I never thought it was all true. I mean, how could you invent an immortality potion?
Dad, Mom, so now, I'm going to get your daughter-in-law back. Will you let me go?
Go on, quickly. Aren't you being a third wheel here?
Dad, this is my mom. She's not an outsider. You need to behave.
Don't worry, son. Dad knows how to treat a lady.
All right. I'll use my clairvoyance to see where they are. Damn, they're fast. They've already checked into a hotel. Mom, Dad, I'm heading out. You two haven't seen each other for years. Have a good time. Don't fight like you used to. I'm off.
Honey, that just now.
It should be time travel, right?
That damn hick, he actually said he'd wait for us in the capital. We've checked into the hotel. He probably hasn't even left yet. What a joke.
He invented an immortality potion. Don't call him a hick. Maybe he's already arrived, just hasn't found us yet.
Arrived, my ass. If he gets here before us this time, I'll drink all the water in this bathtub. Help! Somebody help! Come quick!
Chu Fan, you. What are you doing here?
I've been here for a while. But I just heard something like, if I can get here before someone would have to drink all the water in this bathtub. Is that true? Now I have to bluff my way through this. I can't just say I time traveled and miscalculated the coordinates, ending up in the bath. Then I'd really look like a pervert.
Bullshit. How could you get here before us?
Really, I've been soaking for a while. I was practicing holding my breath. Then 2 pairs of feet walked in.
You're taking a bath with your clothes on.
Yeah, so I can wash my clothes at the same time.
Auntie, don't listen to his nonsense. He must have sneaked in when we weren't looking. Anyway, I'm now at the nascent soul stage of cultivation. Perfect time to practice on this pervert.
Let's get one thing straight. I can't see anything.
You damn hillbilly. I'll gouge your eyes out.
Calm down, will you?
Don't let your towel slip off.
Then someone would get an eyeful.
What are you still doing here? Get lost, now.
Let's soak together for a bit. It's not like you're a stranger.
Not a stranger. Are we that close? Just get out, okay? Don't dirty my water.
Calling me dirty? I haven't even mentioned your period.
You're asking for it.
Hey, enough. Chufan, you go out first. With you here, it's really inconvenient for us.
Alright, fine. Auntie always knows how to talk. Right, Auntie, keep an eye on her. Don't forget to make him drink the bathwater.
Are you done? Can you cool your temper a bit?
I'm already at the nascent soul stage in cultivation. Shouldn't I be cocky? And now, I got bullied like hell by some damn hick. And you tell me to calm down. Humph.
Good thing I bribed the jailer big time. That's how I escaped the dungeon. Lang Yu, you woman. How dare you usurp the throne? I'll tear you limb from limb.
Son, six-winged black fiend is highly skilled. You're no match for them yet. What do we do now?
Now the only option is to go to the young master of Jushuan Sect. Only he can help me reclaim my position as Hall Master.
Right. This rebellion and usurpation, the young master of Jushuan Sect will definitely handle it.
Hey, where did Chufan go? Why don't I see him?
That dead hick pervert better not show up. Or I'll make him pay. I'm so hungry. Let's first try some of the delicacies in the capital.
You are Yu Yao?
Yujie, what are you doing here?
This Platinum Cloud Court Grand Hotel is under our Zixing Pavilion's banner. The young master of Jushuan's Sect invites you to the investiture banquet. Knowing you would check into the best hotel in the capital today, he specifically asked the Pavilion master to wait for you here.
Oh, I see. Yujie, so this is your turf.
Hey, Yu Yao, who's this?
This is Wang Yuji, my high school classmate. Yujie, this is my aunt Xin Hong. Yujie, I really couldn't tell. I never expected your background to be so impressive. You're actually the Pavilion Master of Zixing, one of the 4 great families of the capital. So I'm on your turf now. You have to recommend some good food for me.
Don't worry, since you're on my turf, I'll make sure everything is well arranged for you.
That's great. But speaking of, Yuji, what's your relationship with the young master of Jushuan Sect?
The young master of the 9 Profound Sect is my big brother.
What? The Divine Lord of the 9 Profound Sect is your big brother?
That's right, Yi Xiao Yao. Our 4 great families of Shangjing, the top one, is theirs from the northern Kunlun Mountains, the 9 Profound Sect. Second, is our Purple Star Pavilion. He and I swore brotherhood long ago. He's my big brother. Let's sit down and talk over dinner.
Manager.
Greetings, Pavilion Master. Just 3 for dinner?
No, 4.
This is...
Let me introduce myself, Miss Zhao's fiancé, Chu Fan.
Yu Yao, this is your fiancé. Aren't you the destined woman of my big brother Yi Xiao Yao?
Don't listen to his nonsense. We were only betrothed by our parents back then. He's accompanying me this time just to go before the Divine Lord and renounce the engagement.
I see. True. Since she has received divine affection, an ant should indeed step aside. Serve the food. By the way, Yu Yao, what's your cultivation level now?
I'm at the nascent soul stage of cultivation.
You got it. Looks like Big Brother must have given you an elixir too, right?
You figured that out too. So, it seems you also took the elixir. What level are you now? Come clean.
I'm not that great. Currently, I'm only at the great vehicle stage of cultivation.
That's way too humble. I'm only at the nascent soul stage. You're actually 4 levels ahead of me. And you've already reached the great vehicle stage.
I used to be at mana level 7, didn't I? And you're only at battle chi level 3.
Mana.
Auntie, here's the thing. In Great Xia, most people practice battle chi. But there are also a few who practice mana. Especially the Purple Star Pavilion. They specialize in magic. You could also call them mages.
Ah, I see.
So, may I ask Auntie if you have a sweetheart?
Not yet, for now.
Single? Me too. Since we're both single, I should give you a gift.
Wahaha. Wow. That's incredible. Is this magic?
You call this magic?
Listen to your tone. What rank are you?
Rank? Are you talking about League of Legends or Honor of Kings?
Do you even know what we were just talking about?
Yuji, don't be mad. He doesn't even have battle key. No need to stoop to his level.
I see. My bad, my bad. Someone without even an ounce of strength, a worthless piece of trash really lowers the bar. Nice to meet you. I give you this white dove, symbolizing pure hope. Purity means you're a pure girl. Hope represents the hope that we can develop.
Yuji, that's so romantic. If you keep this up, my aunt won't be able to handle it.
You call this romantic? Just sweet talk. Let me teach you what romance really is. Auntie, this is a gift I prepared for you. Open the lid and see.
Isn't this conjured by the master's magic? How does it become yours just because you gave it? Exactly. Are you presenting a knocked-out pigeon?
Jufen, if you keep causing trouble, leave here immediately.
Jufan, I appreciate your kindness, but you'll suffocate the pigeon like this.
True romance isn't sweet talk, it's about letting the one you love taste all the world's delights. Come on, Auntie, give it a try. I made this roasted pigeon just for you.
That's a white dove, not a pigeon for eating. You can't eat it.
Can't eat it. Alright. Then, open it and look.
How did you do that, kid?
He seems like a magician. That must be a trick. But it feels so magical.
I think it's really cool too.
Sorry, my tricks seem to be more popular with the girls. So, picking up girls takes real skill.
Just a little sleight of hand. Open your eyes and look closely. I'll show you what real magic and love fusion looks like.
Wow, so beautiful. Is this the magic unique to the power of law?
What's this? The best is yet to come.
Wow, a purple heart shape, Auntie. Of all colors, your favorite is purple, right?
Kid, now what have you got to win me over?
This is what you call magic?
Hift, come on, shut your mouth. You don't even have battle power, and you dare talk about magic.
Hey, the way he talks, he sounds like he knows magic better than me. Then show us your so-called magic. If you talk nonsense in my territory, let me warn you, I have a bad temper.
Oh, Master, handsome, don't be angry. He's just blunt and outspoken. He doesn't know any magic.
Sorry, but his words were too harsh. Today I have to see what deserves to be called magic.
Since you want to see, then please applaud first, then enjoy. Go on, applaud. If you don't applaud, I'm not performing.
Fine, I'll applaud. You'd better perform well. Don't mess it up.
Watch closely, the magic show begins. Ta-da! Look! My left foot is gone.
Are you kidding me?
Even a 3-year-old can do that. And you call this magic?
Enough. Are you messing around?
Hey, take it easy. There's more to come. Look, my right foot is gone again.
You loser, how dare you fool me?
Both my feet are gone.
What's going on?
Is this magic? This is not magic. This is a ghost.
What's really going on? A living person just vanished in broad daylight. Ah.
Haha. A yow, are you serious?
You.
What, me? I was sitting here just fine. You suddenly came and kissed me.
Stop making things up.
Keep your voice down, you Yao. This is a public place.
Ah, well. When did this guy sit down? I have no idea. Wasn't he just here a moment ago? Did he just vanish?
Chu Fan, this is amazing. Tell me quickly, how did you do it? Hey, Yu Yao, are you also curious to know?
Hey, I'm talking to you. Spill it. How did you do it?
The field of magic? I only know a little. You'd better ask the big shot in the magic world. He'll tell you in detail how I did it.
Ah, hehe, handsome one, give us a quick explanation. How he did it? You're the expert in this field. It shouldn't be a problem, right?
Exactly. He's shallow and unlearned. Not very bright. UGA, just explain it to us.
This bastard dared to flatter me and put me on the spot. How did he change? I'm totally confused. How would I know? Well, it's complicated if you think about it, but simple if you don't.
What is it? Just spit it out.
Well, you guys have come all the way to Shangjing, so you must be hungry. Let's eat first. The mysticism within magic is fascinating, but it would take forever to explain. Let's just eat first.
Alright then. Let's eat.
How did that guy do that back there? That teleportation spell, we've never seen anything like it at Violet Star Pavilion. Could he be some kind of master? But the way he acts so goofy, doesn't fit the image of a master at all. Forget it. I'll switch to something I'm actually good at. Then I'll get my revenge. By the way, Yu Yao, since you're at the nascent soul stage now, do you know any nascent soul techniques?
No. All of this happened so suddenly. Honestly, I'm still in shock.
That won't do. Since you're the chosen one of my big brother, at tomorrow's Apotheosis banquet, all the top clans will be there. If you don't have any skills, they'll laugh at you. After we eat, I'll teach you a few moves.
Great. I'll count on you as my teacher then.
Oh, Chu Fan, are you coming with us?
I don't even have any spiritual power. All this cultivation world stuff. I wouldn't understand it anyway. I think I'll pass.
Hey, come with us. I was hoping you could tell me how you did that teleportation trick earlier.
Come on, let's go together. When we release our spiritual energy later, each you, as a mortal, can soak it up. It's great for your health.
Since the head of the Violet Star Pavilion invited you personally, you should go and broaden your horizons.
Well, okay.
As everyone knows, after becoming a cultivator, not only do you gain immortality, but against ordinary mortals, you're practically invulnerable. You can use the spiritual energy in your Dantian to protect your body. For those at the Golden Core or Nascent Soul stage, you're invulnerable. But once you reach the Great Completion stage, not only are you invulnerable, but you can also counterattack with force. Hey, kid. Come over and help with an experiment.
Experiment? What kind of experiment?
Hit me with this wooden stick. If a mere mortal tries a sneak attack like this, the counterforce will blast them away.
Will this hurt him?
Humph? Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. It'll just push them away a bit. It's mainly to teach you how to use your inner energy to protect yourself. Watch closely. Here we go. Worthless. Just you wait. I'll knock you so hard you'll be bleeding internally. Fum. Oh. Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Didn't you tell me to hit you, and I heard you say here we go, so I hit you.
I only said, here we go. I didn't tell you to start fighting. Didn't you see I was stretching?
Okay. I'll hit when you tell me to, okay? Okay.
Alright. Now you can hit me. Now watch me take you down. Where did you go?
What? What's going on? Yuji, aren't you already at the peak of cultivation?
That's right. How could someone with no combat power at all make you jump like that?
Maybe I leveled up too fast. I didn't use the right method to guard with chi. I should channel all my chi for protection. Just now, I only used a little. No problem, let's try again.
Wow, no wonder he's a Mahayana stage cultivator. Such strong chi.
Such strong chi. Will it hurt Chu Fan?
HMF, it's fine. A dignified pavilion master. How could he hurt us mere mortals?
See? He can't hurt me at all.
Stop. No more fighting. If we keep fighting, someone will die. Yuji, are you okay?
How could I be not okay? He was just faking it earlier. He was just trying to amuse us.
Think about it, a Mahayana stage cultivator.
How could I, a mere mortal, hurt him? Right, Lord Pavilion Master? I was just joking with everyone for fun.
Strange, why wasn't Chu Fan blown away? Isn't there supposed to be a backlash?
What do you mean by that? A dignified Mahayana stage cultivator. Would they bear to harm a mere mortal?
If UGA really wanted to strike, some people might not even be left as dust. By the way, Master UGA, what are you going to teach me next?
Next? I really need to go. I'll take a quick break. You all wait here.
Alright then.
What exactly is this waste's background? I'm at the Mahayana stage. My entire body is shielded by true chi, and he broke my shield with just one strike. I'm all cut and bruised. If I don't kill this waste today, I swear I'm not a man.
Master Yuji. What are you teaching me next?
Reporting to the Pavilion Master. The Lady of the Dragon Hall of Shuaozhou and the young Master of the Dragon Hall have arrived. They have important matters to inform.
Greetings, Pavilion Master of the Purple Star Pavilion.
You two have come. What matters do you wish to inform?
Master, I have a report. My father, the Lord of the Dragon Hall, died unexpectedly. Six-winged black fiend rebelled and usurped the throne. The young Master of 9 Mysteries Sect has sent the 4 guardians to capture them, because he needs to enter seclusion to cultivate. He told me to come to you, and place these people at your disposal.
What? The Great Xia, ruled by the Mystic Sect, still has people daring to rebel and usurp. They've got some nerve. Where are those rebels?
Bring those traitors up here.
Oh, what a coincidence. Miss Zhao, what brings you here?
Yu Yao is my high school classmate. And she's also the destined one for my elder brother, the young Master of 9 Mysteries Sect. Is there a problem with her being here?
No problem, of course not.
Congratulations, Miss Zhao, on your meteoric rise, riding on someone's coattails. If there were any misunderstandings or offenses before, I hope Miss Zhao can be magnanimous and let bygones be bygones.
Chief, didn't you say we have a powerful backer? Why hasn't this powerful figure shown up yet?
It's all my fault for being too impatient. I didn't even get the Immortals' contact information.
Are we all going to die here today? Looks like this is where we'll meet our end.
Looks like we're not going to die after all.
Could someone be talking behind my back, sneezing out of nowhere?
Oh, you're about to be in big trouble, and you're acting like you have nothing to do. Before they realize it.
Run! What are you waiting for?
Are you stupid? Don't you see the Dragon Hall people are here? You had such a big grudge with the Dragon Hall before. Now they've found a backer. They'll definitely settle scores with you too. Run.
It really is a small world, meeting my nemesis. I was just about to go find you.
Well, the heavens do have eyes. Now we're all together again.
What? You have a grudge with this kid?
More than a grudge. I wish I could eat his flesh and sleep on his skin. Master of the Pavilion, you don't know. This guy not only killed my father, but also forced me to kneel and humiliated me in public.
What? He killed the Dragon Hall Lord? And humiliated you in public? Great. Now we can take his life with a clear conscience. This is outrageous. The 9 Mystic Sect controls the Great Xia. Our 4 great families jointly support and manage the leading clans in each state. Insulting the Dragon Hall is insulting the 9 Mystic Sect. Insulting our 4 great families.
Don't worry. Today I will definitely give the Dragon Hall an explanation.
Yuji, it's not what you think. It's the Dragon Hall themselves in broad daylight robbing and plundering, killing, and silencing.
Yu Yao, even though we're classmates and you're my big brother's fated one, but when we're talking business, women shouldn't interrupt. And I won't take sides for anyone. I'll definitely handle things impartially.
Even if impartial, you got to judge who's right and wrong.
Then this 6-winged black fiend's usurpation, what do you think, right or wrong?
Well.
See, you're speechless yourself. So it's best not to run your mouth, otherwise, I'm afraid it might affect your status as the fated one. You've got some nerve, knowing full well the 9 Mystic Sect and the 4 great families will definitely settle this. You still dare to rebel. Speak. Is there another family's mastermind behind this? Otherwise, with your strength you'd never have the guts.
Indeed, the Pavilion Master is farsighted. How come I didn't think of that? Today, we will uproot these rebels completely. Not one will escape.
That's right. There is a mastermind supporting us. The Dragon Hall harms the region, oppresses the people. It's long past time for a change of rule.
Well said. Long past time for a change of rule. But don't you forget, in Dasha, only my big brother Yi Xiaoyao decides who rules. What right does he have to say such treasonous words? Speak up. Who is this guy?
Out with it. I'll arrest this traitor right now. Behead him in public.
No need. Because the master is far away. Right here before us.
Fine. Still trying to bluff when you're about to die?
A bunch of blind fools. You really can't tell who the real master is.
You. The master behind you isn't this Mingfer? He's the one who put you up to this betrayal. Ha ha ha, I say, Master Lang, with brains like yours, you're trying to rebel? I can't believe you served as my father's personal guard for so long, and you still haven't learned a thing?
Ha ha ha, I thought it was some kind of master. to make you take such a desperate risk. And the end result really makes me respect the brains of you, six-winged black fiends. See you in a new light.
With your IQ, you want to rebel? You guys must have been fooled by his magic tricks. I admit, he can pull off some flashy tricks. But to stir up trouble, you need real power. Guards, seize this traitor. According to the law of Great Shah, what's the penalty for treason and usurpation?
Reporting to the Pavilion Master, treason and usurpation, death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, I almost forgot. For the slow slicing, the executioner is out today. So I, the Pavilion Master, will do it myself. Your ancestors would be honored. Ha 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 ha.
Lord Pavilion Master, could I have a few cuts? This man has committed grave sins against my Dragon Hall. If I don't personally cut him a few times, it will not ease my hatred, let alone appease my father's spirit.
Don't worry. After I strip both his legs, I'll leave both arms for you. We have plenty of time. I won't kill him in one stroke.
Okay. Lord Pavilion Master, go ahead. I'll enjoy watching.
Yuji, Chufan is definitely not the rebel you all claim. He's just a college student without any combat power. What purpose would rebelling serve him?
Let me tell you, the young master of 9 Mysteries Gate and others are about to become gods. He's a mere mortal. Even with 10 times the nerve, he wouldn't dare rebel.
Please, you two, step aside. Don't interfere with my duties. Or don't blame me for charging you with obstruction and having you both taken away.
You've really gone too far. You dare touch my people? Time freeze. Enter the illusion. Weren't you going to slice me piece by piece? Come on, I'll walk right up and let you cut me.
More flashy tricks to confuse me, huh? You think I'd fall for that? You want to fight me? You need to show real strength. First, I'll bleed you the old-fashioned way. You indestructible body?
Didn't you teach me that? Encase the body in chi. So when some useless lackey attacks, I stay invulnerable and send them flying.
I'm a cultivator at the Mahayana stage. And you called me a useless minion? Then prepare to die.
Holy Realm Fist.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. I'm a cultivator at the late Mahayana stage. A punch with all my strength. Couldn't even harm a single hair on him.
How about that? My flashy tricks aren't half bad, huh?
You who exactly are you?
Wanna know? Kneel down and I'll tell you.
I, the esteemed master of the Purple Star Pavilion, kneel to you? You dare hit me? My big brother is Yi Xiao Yao, the man who's about to become a god.
If you had knelt 1 second later, I might have already killed you.
You think my big brother will spare you if you kill me? My big brother is a god.
God? The gods I've killed, I've lost count of how many. From now on, you are no longer the master of the Purple Star Pavilion. Seeing that you knelt fast enough, I'll spare your life. I've already crippled your Dantian. Scum like you don't deserve to cultivate immortality. If you still want to keep your life, you know what to say when the time comes, right?
Yes, I know what to say.
Four of you were supposed to guard him. He got away. Seize him. Let the Lord punish him.
Stop!
Lord, what's going on? Weren't you just talking about death by 1,000 cuts? Why did you stop? Can't bring yourself to do it? Fine, I'll start. Lord. What's going on here? Why are our own people fighting each other?
Do you even have to guess? The Immortal must have made his move.
What? The Immortal made his move? When did he do that? We didn't see him cast any spell.
If you could see him, would he still be called an Immortal?
Lord, what's happening? Our common enemy is him.
Yeah, Lord. Lord, are you attacking the wrong person? Look carefully. We're from the Dragon Hall.
You still dare to call yourselves members of the Dragon Hall? The Dragon Hall will never tolerate your corruption and lawlessness. It will not be controlled by scoundrels like you. Therefore, I, the Chamber Master, acknowledge and recognize the new Dragon Hall Master's status. It is legitimate and proper.
Lord Chamber Master, are you out of your mind? They committed treason and usurped the throne. My son is the true bloodline heir to the Hall Master.
Are you questioning my authority to speak? Congratulations to the new Dragon Hall Master on your ascension. I hope you will govern Shuozo well. Enough. Everyone else, withdraw with me.
Lord Chamber Master, you cannot bend the law for personal gain. I just...
Haha. Look at the way the Purple Star Chamber Master walks. He must have been tortured badly by the Immortal.
Leader, how should we deal with them?
It depends on the Immortal's decision. Whether he wants to kill them or spare them.
The matters personally instructed by the young master of the 9 Mysteries Sect you dare to neglect. I will definitely report to the young master of the 9 Mysteries Sect and have you punished.
Let's go find the young master of the 9 Mysteries Sect. I don't believe it.
Go ahead. I'm also curious whether that young master of the 9 Mysteries Sect can get justice for you and your son.
Just wait for me.
Ha ha ha. It seems the Immortal still wants to play with them. Alright, let's take our leave for now.
What? What is going on here?
Maybe that classmate of yours suddenly had a change of heart, thought what they were doing was wrong, and decided to stand on the side of justice.
Then why did these people bow to you for no reason?
They must be feeling grateful. After all, without me, he wouldn't have become the Dragon Hall Master. Alright, it's getting late. Go home. Tomorrow, you still have to go see your idol and attend the Apotheosis banquet.
Right. But I still have one question. Why do all these people want to kill you?
Maybe it's because I'm too handsome. It affects their looks.
Haha, funny. I think it's because of that big mouth of yours. Tomorrow's Apotheosis banquet, you'd better not go.
Right. Don't go tomorrow. Offending people is one thing, but if you offend the gods, it could provoke divine wrath. You hear me?
Tired, going back to sleep.
Hey, stop right there.
Where's that kid Chu Fan? I don't see him. Could he have overslept?
Strange, I didn't see him this morning either. It seems that guy was scared by what I said yesterday. Offending people is fine, but offending the gods brings divine wrath. It's good he doesn't dare come. At least it won't cause any trouble.
The Situ family has arrived.
As expected of the Apotheosis banquet of the 9 Mysteries Sect's Divine Lord, even the Situ family, a hidden ancient clan, a mysterious family that has stood for 1,000 years, came to show their support.
The Lord of Jinghong Hall has arrived.
I can't believe even the first female general of the Great Xia dynasty is here. People have only heard of the Lord of Jinghong Hall before. This must be their first public appearance, right?
Congratulations to the head of the Zhao family of Shoujo for becoming the Emperor's father-in-law. Please take good care of our Situ family from now on.
Congratulations to Miss Zhao for becoming the wife of the Divine Lord. The Jinghong Hall vows to serve the Divine Lord's wife unto death.
Please rise quickly. From now on, let's help each other. Help each other.
Thanks. Thank you all.
This happiness is so sudden. The noble families we used to look up to are now bowing to us. It's really hard to handle.
Oh, right. Dad, I'm so nervous too.
The peak of Kunlun, the god of Great Xia, the divine lord of the 9 Mysteries Gate has arrived.
We pay our respects to the Divine Lord of the 9 Mysteries Gate. May the Divine Lord live as long as the sun and moon, and be as old as the mountains and rivers.
All right. Everyone, rise.
Thank you, Lord.
Aunt, I finally fulfilled my dream. I never thought in this life I'd actually get to see my idol.
Truly a graceful gentleman.
Isn't he much better than that blabbering, cheap country bumpkin?
Has my fated maiden arrived?
The Lord is calling you. What are you standing there for?
I pay my respects, Lord.
No need. My fated maiden stands equal to me, sharing the same honor. No need to kneel. No need to be nervous. Don't you want to look at your future husband? Truly worthy of being my fated maiden, truly peerless elegance, a breathtaking beauty.
From the Zhao family of Shuozhou, Zhao Yuyao's fiancé Chu Fan arrives.
What? A fiancé from a third-rate family dares to announce himself? Such nerve.
What's going on? He's Miss Zhao's fiancé from the Zhao family of Shuozhou. Isn't he the Divine Lord's fated one? How does she have a fiancé?
What is this guy up to?
This? Fairy scattering flowers.
Who? Who is this guy? Such a grand entrance. His entrance
completely outshines the Divine Lord of the Nine Mystic Sect.
The fiancé of the Divine Lord's fated one.
What fiancé of the Divine Lord's fated one? He shows up today, acting so arrogantly. Isn't he asking for death?
Exactly. You can see it that way.
You damn hick. Get down here. Who told you to come? Didn't I tell you not to come? And you dare to have women all over you in front of me. Having a good time. Tell me, are you looking for death? Exactly.
Tell me now, what's your relationship with these women?
Drop. Alright, you can go down now. Don't you see someone's already jealous?
No. Chu Fan, what do you mean? Right in front of me, you dare to pull this stunt with another woman.
Miss Zhao, is there some kind of misunderstanding? Your idol, the chosen one, is over there. I'm just the fiancé you abandoned.
Before the engagement is even called off, you're still the fiancé of me, Zhao Yuyao. Anyway, I won't tolerate any infidelity.
It's fine. Well, it'll be over today anyway.
Humph, true, it'll be over today. Xiao Yi, I don't know why, but I feel a little sad. Especially seeing him with other women, with one on each arm. It feels like a needle pricking my heart.
Obviously, you must have fallen for him.
Bullshit. Who would fall for that annoying hick?
You might fool yourself with words, but you can never fool your heart. This is love.
Every time his life is in danger.
Didn't you step up at all costs?
Isn't Xiao Yi the same?
Miss Zhao, this is
reporting to your excellency. This is from my family, my betrothed, the one arranged for me.
Since you are to become my destined one. This fiancé.
It's fine, I brought the marriage contract today, right in front of you. I'll break off this engagement. Weren't you from the start? Weren't you from the start? From the start always clamoring to break off the engagement? Now, as you wish, you sign your name, and we'll have no further ties. Then you'll be the center of attention, the deity's lady.
Silly girl, sign it quickly. You must never offend the god's affection.
For you, sign it. The deity can then ascend to godhood and bring blessings to all in Daxia. You can't become a sinner for all eternity.
You need to think clearly. If you offend the god, what consequences will follow? Sign it now, it.
Sign it. Quickly sign it.
Sorry, Your Excellency, this annulment contract. I cannot sign. Although I have admired you for a long time. But now I realize admiration is not love. I am not capable of being the so-called deity's lady. Even when these prominent families greet me, I don't know how to respond. I am just a naive, inexperienced, hot-tempered little girl. I'm afraid I can't attend to you properly, but he...
What's wrong with me?
No matter how much I scold him or even hit him, he never gets mad at me. Instead, he follows me around like a puppy, trying to please me. With him, I can throw my princess tantrums without restraint. I feel so at ease. Lord God, you are a god high above, and you won't lack love, I think. You won't make things hard for me, will you?
Damn woman, she actually poured out her heart. Showing off their love. Take down this woman immediately. Make that guy in front of me suffer a bit.
The Dragon Hall Madam and the young master say. Good. Indeed, a good man is blessed by heaven. Now I don't even have to bother looking for you.
Quick. First, report the important matter.
Report to the Lord God, this man killed my father, the master of the Dragon Hall, and colluded with the six-winged black fiend to rebel and usurp the throne.
Lord God told us to see the master of Purple Star Pavilion, but the master did nothing, and even acknowledged the rebel's identity. Please, Lord God, you must seek justice for us mother and son.
Well, now this is good. If we make a big fuss over a woman, it would damage my divine status. But now, I can legitimately take care of this guy.
It's one thing that this guy acted arrogantly in front of the Divine Lord, but he even colluded to rebel. He deserves to have his entire clan exterminated.
Yes, otherwise it's hard to establish the Divine Lord's authority and the stability of Great Seer.
Humph, who do you two think you are? How dare you threaten to exterminate my clan?
Are you crazy? Can't you control your mouth? The Divine Lord was going to bless us. Why did you have to insult these noble families?
Enough. Since you chose me, then let me show you how powerful and bold the man you chose is.
Right in front of the Divine Lord, he dares to touch the Divine Lady's hand. Look, I'm not taking your life.
It's not like I touched your wife's hand. You old fool, why are you so worked up?
Don't be fooled by him. That gun of his is a water blaster. Last time I was tricked by this guy. I can't believe he's pulling this stunt again.
What water blaster? Then prepare to die.
Why suffer so much? We're getting old anyway. That thing is useless to you anyway.
You've got some nerve. Dare to cause trouble at my Ascension Feast? Prepare to die.
Are you crazy? He's a god.
This guy is really losing it. Does he think a gun can kill a god?
Chu Fan, kneel down and apologize to the god, now. With luck, he might spare your life.
This loser? I'm supposed to kneel to him? Here, dear. We've known each other for so long. I've never given you flowers. He melted my favorite little gun. What about this?
Teach this. Where did you steal that from?
This guy is actually a Taoist immortal.
When gods fight, mortals suffer. Everyone, stand back.
I knew it. No wonder he's been overwhelming me, he's an immortal. Then, my dad was scared to death.
It's useless to talk about that now. Let's just pray the Divine Lord can deal with him. Otherwise, we'll all die.
There must be more props like this in the movie studio.
So catching a cannonball with bare hands is really true.
As it stands, the Divine Lord of the Nine Mysteries seems more powerful.
You don't think these child's tricks can take me down, do you? You don't think this cannonball works by exploding, do you? Yu Yao, did you see that? This is the idol in your heart, the god worshipped by thousands. Look, even he got electrocuted like an idiot by me, right? Congratulations. You've successfully pissed me off. Nine Heavens' sacred sword.
What? You like to bluff too, huh? Where's your magic?
Right above your head.
Oh. You play dirty.
Chu Fan, are you okay?
I'm done for. I feel like all my organs are shattered.
Six Realms Saint. I know that even if I became a god, my level would still be far below yours. But you never thought that all the techniques I've learned are specifically designed to counter you. This is called exploiting weaknesses.
My dear, are you listening? Your idol, even if he became an immortal god, He can't even reach my level. Good thing you finally pulled back before it was too late. Otherwise, do you realize what an awesome man you'd have lost?
I'm sorry, I was wrong. But right now, I just want you to live. So there really is no way to fight back.
It's too late. He's targeting me too much. Of course, if you give me a kiss, maybe a miracle will happen.
Really?
At death's door, and you still dare to flirt in front of me? Then I'll let you die under the peonies, and be a romantic ghost. 9 Heaven's sacred fist. What? How is this possible? You caught it so easily? Isn't this technique meant to counter you?
Trash. You think any of that actually works on me? I was just pretending earlier. To save you some face. And you took it seriously.
Sweetheart.
Step back a little. I need to teach your idol a lesson.
Let go, quick.
If you want me to let go, beg me.
Please, Saint of the 6 realms, let go.
I said kneel and beg me.
I'll kneel.
Oh no. This divine lord actually kneeled to him.
Mom, let's get out of here. Or else, in a moment. Hey!
As expected of the true God. He can control everything at any time.
If I'm not mistaken, the 9 Heavens Holy Maiden ordered you to do this, right?
No. Not the 9 Heavens Holy Maiden.
Not your 9 Heavens Holy Sword, 9 Heavens Holy Fist. The 9 Heavens Holy Maiden taught you all her signature skills. And you tell me no? Come out, by Ruoxue. If you don't come out now, I'm afraid I'll destroy your pawn. You really never give up, do you? You actually followed me all the way to Earth. And you hid your divine power to play these dirty tricks on me.
I just don't get it. What's so great about this mortal woman compared to me? That you would rather reject me, the 9 Heavens Holy Maiden's affection.
What I said earlier about the 9 Heavens Holy Maiden chasing me, I didn't agree to it. I wasn't bragging, was I? So, you must be good to me from now on, don't lose your temper so much, and give me a few sons.
Enough. Chu Fan, I'm asking you a question. How am I inferior to her?
You insist I make it clear? Fine, I'll tell you. First, you have a younger brother. Useless and won't study a thing. Every few days, he's always asking me to make him elixirs and magic artifacts. He wants to take shortcuts. He doesn't want to cultivate properly. And you're always enabling him. You think he's your only brother. As his brother-in-law, I should be good to him.
Well, among the immortals, there are also playboys and brother enablers.
Of course. Even immortals have emotions and desires.
The families in your 9 Heavens sacred domain are also mean and sarcastic. They say I'm an orphaned rogue cultivator, without a distinguished background. I've had enough. In your place, you can't even pretend. It's all top-tier immortals. You see, back on Earth, I can enjoy pretending.
So you couldn't stand it, and chose to escape.
You could say that.
But do you think you can go against my will as the 9 Heaven Saintess and I'll let that slide?
By Ruoxue. Don't tell me you think you can actually beat me. I kept losing to you before because I was holding back. Women are meant to be loved, not to be fought. Besides, I don't like this kind of competitive personality. Enough. Let's break up. Don't come and disturb my happy life anymore.
I don't believe it. You can withstand my fatal blow.
Chu Fan, are you okay?
Looks like I really lost. You risked your life for her. Let's part ways here. Chu Fan.
He's gone.
Gone. Are you really okay?
Didn't I tell you? She's no match for me. If I didn't fake it, she would have kept making trouble.
You jerk. You scared me to death.
What? Were you trying to run away just now? Earlier I called you an insect and an ant. Were you still angry? Are you still angry now?
No, not angry. Please, great God, have mercy. Don't kill us.
Yeah, it's all our fault for being blind. We were wrong. We won't dare to do it again. Don't kill us.
Killing you? Not necessary. Weren't you always wanting to meet the young master of the 9 Mysteries sect? Well, then, I'll grant your wish. I'll lock the 3 of you together. Into the dungeon.
Heavenly God, you can't do this. Look, the great Xia under my rule has always had favorable weather and peace and prosperity. These rough tasks should still be handled by me.
You call this peace and prosperity? First, I'll destroy your Dantian. All of you, into the dungeon.
The young master of the 9 Mysteries sect has been deposed. So now who will take over this position?
My father-in-law, Zhao Guohai. He'll govern Great Xia. I trust him the most.
What are you doing?
Of course, I'm keeping my promise. Carry you to the Chu family. Quickly marry my worthy son-in-law.
No. My own wife, I'll carry her myself.